Wow, that was a really good clap. You can
That
see
was
the
nice.
spike on it really hard.
Heck yeah.
The sound
That'd
waves.
be easy to edit.
Huh?
That'll make it easy to edit.
Yeah. Be able to see it so far away. Welcome to episode 25, I believe.
Yeah.
We're a quarter of a way to 100.
It's like my golden episode.
Why is this your golden episode?
Because I'm 25.
Because you are 25? Oh, my golden
Golden
episode's coming up.
Yeah, because you're
Sick.
like 3 or 4 years older than I am.
Yeah. Well, it's exciting. And you're back from being sick.
Yeah. I missed last week. I saw you did a little solo endeavor.
Yeah, it was tough. I think the first half was like I slid enough jokes in there to keep it entertaining, but then the second half I just got two in my head and was just straight thoughts.
The second half was just kind of like
just me ranting.
Going.
Yeah. So, welcome to my mind.
Also the sunglasses.
Yeah, well, because I was not going to look straight at the lens the whole time.
Thought you were Theo Vaughn or something.
Theo Vaughn, Tim Dillon, all the solo podcasters do it. Bill Burr doesn't even show up on screen. He just talks into his phone.
Really?
So I had to do the sunglasses.
Yeah. Well, very nice.
Plus, yeah, I would have been looking everywhere but the lens. So it helped me. It was one less thing to think about.
Yeah. That's good.
Which helped me talk.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. Nice.
So we got some news to pick back up on.
Yeah.
Your date from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, that. Forgot about that.
Huh. So you went to Hobby Lobby?
Yeah. Wait, how did you know?
Because you said in the last episode that you were on.
Oh, yeah.
You said you're going to Hobby Lobby and you're going to like paint something wooden or something?
Yeah, we got some wooden stuff. Got some paints.
Okay. I'm going to grab my water bottle. You keep explaining the gist of what happened.
Okay, so what happened was it was a double date with one of my coworkers and his girlfriend. And so we went to Hobby Lobby, picked out some of their cheap wooden crafts. We ended up picking some Russian nesting dolls.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, we each pair got one thing per to paint. The other couple got like a birdhouse or something.
Okay. Gage is still sick.
Sorry, I got a bit of a cough still, so like I might freak out. But anyways.
So you painted Russian dolls?
We painted some Russian dolls.
Who kept all the Russian dolls?
We did half and half.
That's smart. That's what I was thinking.
We did the ones that...
You can actually split that up.
Yeah. We did the ones that we painted. We kept those.
Oh, you didn't switch?
No, I was pretty proud of what I did. I wanted my art. You know? We painted some Fortnite characters.
Oh.
For the dolls.
You both painted Fortnite characters? Yeah. Wow.
So I kept Marshmallow and the fish guy.
Okay.
Fish sticks.
So is there going to be a second date with this Fortnite girl?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I've not talked to her since the
Why
date.
not?
Just wasn't my cup of tea, as they say.
I don't know. This is an easy in, I think.
Yeah, but then it'll end up being not...
I mean, how do you know? It was a first date.
Yeah, but isn't that what a first date's supposed to be for?
Not really. I mean, everyone's awkward on the first date.
I don't think
you can make a ending. Oh, really? Let's ask her. Let's get her on the pod.
I think she wanted a second date.
Then
according to my friend.
Go for it.
It's just not.
Why not?
Because
you don't have to marry her. You can just date
so then
her for a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I do that if I know that I'm not going to like her all that much?
Well, do you want a girlfriend?
Yeah, but not.
Potential girlfriend right here.
Right here?
Yeah, well, right there. Lost her probably. It's been 2 weeks.
There's a potential that is not going to happen.
Or what if you just hang out with her, you keep it somewhat casual? She's a girl.
She's a girl, check.
She has probably lady friends.
Maybe.
That you can then chat with if you all hung out, did some like group date stuff, meet some other people.
Yeah. It's just, okay, it's not going to work, okay?
What was the deal breaker? What was the red flag, I guess? She painted Fortnite characters.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a huge win.
Yeah.
Was she funny? Did she make you laugh? I mean, still, first date, so could have been awkward. You might have, like, not meshed super well.
Yeah.
But that's
I was hanging out a lot more with my friend than her.
ooh.
Kind of. Like the joking was between me and my friend, not like me and her. You
Okay.
know?
But you like included her in
No,
conversation and
yeah.
stuff?
It's not like we weren't clicky. And create clicks.
So what was the deal with this girl that made you not like her?
So I don't know, dude.
You don't even know.
Well, I do, but I'm not trying to be rude here.
What?
What?
What are you gonna say?
No, I'm not trying to be rude here.
You're not trying to be rude, but what?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you gonna say then?
Well, if I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not going to say it.
Was she ugly? Is that what you're gonna say?
She just wasn't my cup of tea, and she wasn't like, I don't want to say ugly, just not attractive to me. Okay?
Okay, but she have a good personality?
Yeah, that's all right.
Because I mean, I feel like personality
It
can
could,
and
yeah,
will outweigh
but I don't think our
looks.
personalities clicked.
Hmm.
I think we'd see things differently.
So do you want someone that sees things exactly the same as you?
Not exactly the same, but can tolerate
Just like
more.
90% the same.
Yeah, can just tolerate it more.
Tolerate what more?
Dude.
What are you talking about here?
Just it.
What? Just it?
Just it. Tolerate it more.
Tolerate. Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, just like my personality, whatever.
You don't think she'd be able to handle your personality?
Probably not.
Why not? What about your personality don't you think she'd be able to handle?
Kind of my jokes. The way I like joke.
What, your sex jokes? I mean, would you
Maybe.
say that in front of any girl that you met for the first time anyways? Like, what if she could handle it down the road, you know?
Not necessarily the sex jokes. Maybe joking about like some gay or something. Something
What's a joke? What's the kind of joke you're talking about?
like a gay joke. Or like something that would offend someone.
Why would it offend someone? If it's funny, it's funny.
Not to
90%
everyone.
of the time.
Not to everyone.
I feel like if you have a good point of view about the subject, most people will laugh. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe yeah, like when you say it, but then like down the road, they're like, okay, this guy's actually like not a great person.
Okay. Interesting.
It's just not gonna work, man. Stop asking me these questions. I haven't talked to her since.
Okay. You know, I feel like most girls don't enjoy those jokes anyways.
Yeah,
'Cause
but some girls can tolerate it more than others.
That's going to be a very hard person to find. I guarantee you. I tried listening to Matt and Shane's secret podcast with Eve in the room and it was not happening. And it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, good luck is all I'm saying.
I'm not saying that's one factor to the whole, okay?
Yeah. So you could change your jokes, you know.
I'm not
And I
changing my jokes.
think you'll have to change yourself to some
A
degree
little bit, yeah.
to get a girlfriend
Yeah.
or, you know, a wife or a fiance, however far you're trying to get.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get to fiance and then I'm stopping.
Okay, you're just going to be forever engaged. Always planning the wedding.
Yeah. Never spending the money for it.
I mean, eventually someone will probably just offer to pay for it. I guess that's the game plan.
Wait
like,
it out.
Please just get married. Here's $5,000. Just get a venue.
Yeah, or we just elope.
Yeah, just go to the courthouse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could take people with you, make it a thing.
Yeah.
Or, you know, do like a small ceremony somewhere. But I mean, first you have to have a girl. Why are we even talking about this? You don't even have a second date.
No. And I didn't want one.
All right, okay.
Stop grilling me so hard, huh?
Dude, I just feel
I'm
like...
not trying to be rude here.
I know you're not trying to be rude. And I know at the end of the day, you know you best. But I'm just saying, there was an opportunity here.
Yeah.
And there was an opportunity to expand your network potentially, so to speak, as well. Not just with this lady, but with maybe her friends, or maybe she introduces you to someone. At least you'd be in like a friend zone or something where there's potential mates.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's just too much work. Yeah, it's just too much work.
It's just too much work to get another friend.
I
don't need another friend.
Maybe you do.
I don't know, maybe I do.
Maybe you do. Maybe you just need a friend who will be like, who will just listen to you, and then you'll be like, oh man, this is kind of what I was missing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You'll find out what I mean, hopefully one day.
That'll listen to me about what I'm missing?
No, that'll just support you in an emotional way. That's it.
Yeah.
And you'll realize, oh, this is actually a great thing on its own.
Okay. Can't wait.
Yeah, you don't get it.
Okay, enough about me.
Anyways,
enough about me.
What
what's
else
up
did you
with
do besides?
what's up with
what's
you?
up with me?
Yeah.
What's up with me? I bought a minivan.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Super
on your last
awesome.
pod.
Yeah.
How's the minivan?
Super awesome.
life?
It's sick, dude. So much storage, so much space. I can walk to the back seat, like the third row. I don't have to like climb over things beyond my knees, bending over, trying to do stuff. I can basically stand up just a little bit hunched over and walk into the back.
Wow.
Which is a big plus. Yeah, to buckle up a kid every time.
So it's like 2 captain chairs in the back row?
2 captain chairs, 3 in the back. So we got 1 kid in the back, and then 2 captain chairs are filled with 2 other car seats.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
And it looks cool, I'm sure.
It looks awesome.
You and your minivan.
Yeah. Leather seats. Ventilated seats. Heated seats. Heated steering wheel.
Heck yeah.
Bluetooth.
Hey, my car has Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's pretty standard now, but my first car technically did have Bluetooth, but then the whole stereo system died, and it was very expensive to replace the computer that powers it. So it was, I had a Bluetooth speaker in my car. That was the Bluetooth connectivity feature. And then our other car doesn't have Bluetooth.
Oh.
It does have a CD player though, but I don't know where all my CDs went. My brother might have stole a couple of them. So yeah, Bluetooth, big thing.
Yeah. Well, my car, we tried to replace the radio once as well. We got a new radio from like a Chinese website. I think it was like AliExpress or something. We installed it and it killed my battery when the car wouldn't start after we installed it.
I mean, you gotta watch out for that because sometimes not malware, it could just draw too much power.
Oh, and it was.
Yeah.
Because it killed the battery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta look for making sure that it's at the right levels. Because how
can you change the levels?
Well, you don't change the levels. You just have to buy the correct.
Well, I think it was like $100 from a Chinese website. So
yeah, but I mean, you like my guitar pedals. I mean, you can buy a $20 pedal and it works great, but it has to be 9-volt center negative, like an input jack, or maybe it's center positive. I'd have to look at the little sheet again, but you get what I'm saying. It's a very specific, it takes a very specific type of power.
Yeah.
And the power supply has to provide, at least like 20 amps of power for that specific pedal. So if you bought a pedal that requires 100, but you can only supply 20, you got a problem because it'll try and just suck all of it out and it'll either fry your pedal or your power supply. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then it fried my battery.
Yeah. It's drawn too much power, dude.
Yeah. I get that.
So it might not have been malware is what I'm saying.
Okay.
The Chinese weren't trying to like hack your car.
What if?
You just bought the wrong specifications.
Okay. Yeah, but what if?
Potentially.
What if?
What if China did hack you? What would they find? Your FIFA scores?
Through my car? They wouldn't find a lot.
Well, you connect your phone via Bluetooth to your car. So they could probably find your phone.
Yeah.
The IP address, maybe. I wonder if that's possible through Bluetooth. But then they could probably find a lot on your phone.
Yeah. I got nothing to hide, though.
Really?
Yeah. Open book.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me check out your phone?
Well, I got some things. Yeah. You want to?
I think even if you weren't doing sketchy things, if some random Chinese dude called you and was like, said your street address, you'd be like, I might have some things to hide.
Yeah. I mean, you want to go through my phone?
I mean, there's probably,
Probably there's some apps on here. And
yeah. What are your search tabs in Safari's? Oh, you use Chrome?
Yeah, I use Chrome.
You looked up, holy cow, 37 tabs open? Gosh.
I'll go through those eventually and close them.
Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson movies.
I was trying to think of Zoolander. I couldn't think of the name.
Oh, they got some Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, I've been into Harry Potter recently.
Harry Potter,
reading and stuff.
Pokemon Go. You're looking up random people. Beef stew fart.
I was trying to see. I'll give you some context on that one.
Give me the context here.
What do you call it when you fart in someone's covers and close them?
That was like a Dutch oven or covered wagon.
Or a beef stew. I think it has multiple names.
It's a beef stew.
So that's what we were looking up.
Huh.
That's why that one is. That was in a group setting, so it's not like I'm just looking that up.
Rumby Grill menu.
Oh, yeah.
Did you go there on your date? Oh,
no.
Okay. Rumby Grill used to be good.
I never been, but people were getting it at work. I was just looking to see if I wanted it.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like it's gone downhill. Tron Legacy cast.
I watched Tron Legacy this week.
UVU shooting.
Oh, yeah, that was last.
That was sad. What is sepsis? You didn't know either.
I didn't. What is it? I already forgot what it is.
Well, let me open the tab. Life-threatening condition that occurs when the body's immune system overreacts to an infection.
Okay. Yeah.
More Pokemon stuff. Define airbrush.
Oh, I was playing. I think I was playing Connections then. I like to look up the definitions of the words to see if like I'm missing something. So yeah, that's
Sydney Sweeney low cut top.
I'll give you that. That was not actually on there, by the way. That was a joke. Well, who's gonna judge me if I look that up, huh? You know?
Your mom and dad, probably.
Probably, yeah. Probably not.
They're like, we know. We know.
What are some of your celebrity crushes?
Might have been a joke.
Who are you just...
Well, when I was like 15, I had a crush on Ashley Tisdale.
She's
from Disney Channel.
Oh, from Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Sweet Life. Oh, wait. Is she on Sweet Life on Deck?
And High School
I don't think
Musical.
she was. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can You can see that?
Yeah, I can see why you would be attracted to her, yeah. When you were 15. Is that it? That was the big one?
That was the big one, I think. I think when I was in college, who was the girl that played the girl from Man from U.N.C.L.E.?
I don't think I've seen.
She was also in the newest Tomb Raider. I don't even know her name, so that's how much of a crush I had on her, I guess.
You were just solely based off looks. Don't even get to know her. Alicia Vikander?
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's really it.
Those two.
Those are two of the highlights, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, great. You have a follow-up question?
No, I was just wondering.
Oh.
So those would be like your hall passes.
I don't take hall passes, bro. Not even pretend ones.
You just say that because your wife is in the room.
Even if she wasn't in the room, I still say it. Yeah, dude.
Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah. If Eve died for reals, I probably wouldn't get remarried. Unless the kids.
Right now,
Well, if the kids were really young, I might find someone to help me out with the kids for a little while.
a nanny,
But yeah,
and then you end up marrying the nanny.
no, I wouldn't be like the TV show. I'd be like, you are contractually obligated to get my kids to age 16, and then you can leave.
Yeah, but what if like spending over, cleaning,
What?
cleaning the whatever? You're alone.
No, take preventative measures to make sure that never happens.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. Well, no, I'm saying maybe I'd get remarried, but obviously I'd rather prefer not to.
Yeah. Why?
Because I've already done it.
You already been married.
Yeah, I've already done it.
You had a commitment to one person.
I've got the best wife.
Yeah.
Who's gonna top her? So
Sydney Sweeney or something.
no,
I'm just kidding. She probably wouldn't.
I mean, the money would be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I just find like a sugar mama and just get like a nice car and a nice living arrangement out of it, and then just sort of chill, but never actually get married.
Just live with her.
Yeah, just live there, eat her food, basically be a roommate.
Okay.
So, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Would you ever clone yourself? If a couple of scientists walked in here and they had 2 tubes, basically, and you're like, you hop in one, and they can create a perfect clone of you, has all your memories, all your mannerisms from that up until that moment, and then it'll hop out, and then you got a perfect replica of yourself.
I don't think I would right off the bat. I just mean like, not like I'm doing it later down the line, but I don't think I would.
Why not?
Because then like, there's another you.
Yeah.
No longer unique.
Well,
and what's the point of having a clone, really?
I think at that point,
it's like having a twin.
You might, yeah. I think the way logically I would think about it is if they actually could do it, then that clone would then start forming its own memories from that point in time on, So it's only you up until that point of time when you create the clone. And then from then on, it'll slowly split off and become its own person, but it'll just look like you.
100% DNA match me.
Yeah.
So then what if he does a crime?
Well, you better hope they find him.
Not me. Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance at that point.
Or if it's in the same state, yeah. I mean, you could just stay inside, I guess.
So that's another negative, though, to cloning. What are the positives?
Like,
unless they're going to be my slave or something.
Well, that's what I was thinking. If I had a clone.
But if they're their own person after that,
yeah,
is it moral to make them just be your henchmen?
Don't know. But if he knew how to do my job, maybe we could trade off days, That way 2 of us are only working
half the time.
Yeah. I'll take the 3 days this week, he does 2, and then the next week he does 3 days, and then I do 2. Thought that could be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, he does commit a crime, though, that is bad.
Yeah.
So then I started thinking, like, okay, well, maybe I could just keep him in the basement or something.
Lock him up.
I mean, ethically, though, give him sunshine, let him open the blinds and stuff, but just don't let him, like, just wander around,
You got
it's
it.
Like, and then at that point, I could just make him work full-time, be like, hey, you just do all the days.
It'd be like
I'll bring him good
severance.
food. Bring him good food. Kind of. I still haven't seen Severance, so I don't get the total.
Well, basically, they're 2 separate people, but the chip in their head activates.
The mind separates.
Yeah, but the chip in their head activates when they go up and down the elevator to work and back.
Yeah, I guess it'd be like a physical severance.
So you would just make him work, have the money come to you.
Yes.
Then that's another mouth to feed.
Yeah, I can get away with 2 meals a day, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, but the cost to pay for a little bit of extra groceries to have the freedom to do whatever, pretty easy trade-off. I mean, I could go donate plasma, and then that's the work I do. I work for 2 hours a week, and then that plasma money would just pay for the extra groceries.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Would you clone yourself if, say, you're going to go to you have to go to space
Okay.
and you're not coming back? Would you clone yourself for your family to have a person?
I
be
wouldn't
you?
go to space in the first place.
No, but you have to. It's like a
Why
it's
would
like a draft.
Why would I have
You're
to?
going to war in space, let's say.
Against who?
The aliens. Who else?
Which aliens?
I don't know. There's a lot of them. Green. The one that's kind of scary.
Okay, so I'm drafted into
Alien
Space
duty.
Force.
Yeah.
And I could clone myself. Well, here's the thing I would do. I would clone myself, but then I would stay back. Send the
You
clone.
can't do that
How would they know?
because they're the ones that clone you. The government.
But what if I ran into him and we got in a tussle and we rolled around a bunch of times. They lost count. And now they don't know which one's on top, which one's on bottom.
Okay, then it's 50-50 at that point.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's better than 100.
That's a little beyond the hypothetical I was thinking, but
Yeah, I think I would just switch. Well, actually, how would you even know if you're the clone? Or if you're the original? If you walk into a box and then you come out and there's a second one of you that comes out of a second box, but you both have the memory of going into the box, how would you know that you're the real person?
I guess you couldn't. Someone would have to keep track of you.
Yeah. But then you're like, what if that person's just lying to make me feel like, oh, I'm the real one. Of course I'm the original. Yeah, I'm the original. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
not just a clone.
Yeah.
That
So
messed
you're
with
not
my
cloning
head.
yourself,
No.
even if you have to go to space for your family and you're not coming back.
If I have to go to space, I will force my clone to do it for me.
No, that's not an option.
Why not? There's
In this-
aliens
in this hypothetical-
hypothetical situation.
Yeah, but you can't make that decision in this hypothetical.
I would just... Wait, are transgenders allowed in the military? Is
you
that
saying?
still a thing?
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm just saying, I just pull, what's that guy's name from, oh wait, but it didn't work for him. He was still in the army. From MASH. Just as a lady all the time, tried to go home. But he was there through all the seasons, I'm pretty sure, so it never worked.
Okay. Yeah,
I wonder if it worked for someone else. I do remember there was a Vietnam vet telling me how he avoided the draft.
You just got to get pregnant.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be a little bit tough in my current physical condition, though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something a little easier.
Break your leg or something.
Yeah. I don't have 20/20 vision with that. I feel like if you go to space, you have to be able to not wear contacts or glasses. Oh, but if you can go to space, maybe the visor has built-in stuff.
Okay,
Dang it.
anyways, let's move on from this.
Well, that wasn't interesting.
That wasn't interesting enough.
I think it was pretty interesting. I'm trying to think of how I can avoid doing military service.
That's super interesting. But for space, I guess, so that makes it.
Yeah, I don't want to go to space.
Give me another hypothetical. Did you have another one, or that was it?
I think that was it.
You said you had a few.
How do you know if you're in control of your brain or your brain is in control of you?
What? It seems like you are your brain. Yeah.
Not necessarily. Well, if you believe in a spirit, then you aren't just your brain.
That's true.
Because something's animating the brain. Also, it's like the brain goes on autopilot all the time. Just the quickest snap decision it can make. And boom, that's what you have. And it's like, you don't control that. You can override it. You've probably made choices that make that shortcutted decision seem logical or viable, or maybe like that's the best one, but that just could be because your brain was lazy and tried to short circuit all these other little things to not have to actually think about an issue.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. So how do you know that your brain is you?
Yeah.
That you are your brain,
If you are in control,
of your brain.
or if your brain is just controlling
There's
you.
some people out there that I know are not in control of their brain.
Yeah. And if it's happening to other people, it could be happening to you too. And I mean, if you think back on your life, you would probably say every decision you've made is a logical decision. Right?
No.
For the most part.
There's emotional decisions. There's
I mean, now you're trying to be logical about it, I think.
No, but you make emotional decisions too.
Yeah, 100%. I think you're 90% emotional. No matter how logical you think. I think you first made an emotional reaction and then you logically thought it out. So even though you can explain away any side of an argument.
Yeah.
Even with data, like you can fudge numbers. Or like you can probably find like a article or like a scientific study that you could sort of twist the way you interpret it into supporting either side of an argument.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But wait. Yeah. No, that's true.
So it's like you make an emotional reaction. And then even though you're thinking like, oh, logically this makes sense because of this and that and this and that, you could just be like cherry picking stuff because you already made an emotional reaction to something.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, were you in control that whole time?
Yeah. I don't know.
I think not necessarily if it started with emotions. Because did you control that emotion? I don't think we necessarily control our emotions. I think they just kind of happen. I mean, for me at least.
Yeah. For someone like me,
You control
doesn't
your
have
emotions.
emotions.
Oh, you have zero emotion?
It's straight logic.
Maybe you should use more emotion.
I should.
Then you might
That's why I don't have a girlfriend
Yeah. Then you could have had one right now.
right now.
If you had a little more emotion.
Yeah, but that emotion wasn't for me.
Exactly. Well, why not? We could go right back into that same thing. And you would logically explain away why this wouldn't work out. It's not a great fit. She doesn't like my humor.
Yes.
No emotion
and it's
in that.
logical.
Yeah, and there's no emotion. All right, what have you got now?
What have I got now?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Did you get your shirt at the Minnesota State Fair?
How could you tell?
Because it says Minnesota State Fair on it.
I did get it.
Nice. A little souvenir from the trip.
Mm-hmm. Guess how much it was?
$12. $15. $20. 25. 30. 35? Whoa, for a t-shirt?
Yeah, feel it though. Material, huh?
Yeah, not ideal for summer, I would think. What?
I guess not. Good thing it's turning into fall.
It wasn't very soft, I don't think.
No, but it's like heavy. Like
It was like a sanded burlap sack.
no, it's not.
Like I feel like if you sanded down a burlap sack, like if you could sand it down, that's almost what it would feel like.
Yeah, but it's like heavy. Like
Yeah, like a burlap
like
sack.
a warm hug.
All right, what have you got on your phone?
Literally nothing. I'm looking at nothing.
Oh,
Wait, let's see.
you're back on the low cut Sydney Sweeney low cut.
I was just looking at yeah. Well, you already had it pulled up, so. What's the last thing you cooked?
For dinner tonight, I had like the jjajangmyeon easy sauce that you just throw into like a pot of boiling water in like the little packet.
Jjajangmyeon?
Yeah, it's like the black bean sauce. It had some like potato and stuff in it, but I poured it over some rice and chicken nuggets.
Oh.
And ate it like that. And I also had a leftover hash brown from breakfast.
It's from
so
where?
I microwaved and boiled stuff.
Nice.
I don't know if that counts as cooking, but that's the last meal I ate.
Okay. I just had that written down from like 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
I was going to talk about something probably, but I can't remember now.
Why did you cook something? Was it interesting? What was the last thing you cooked?
What do you count as cooking?
I mean, I microwaved my dinner tonight, basically 90% of it. So,
Well, I had a microwaved spaghetti today.
like a frozen dinner meal?
Marie Callender's. What are you
I
doing?
thought I was going to burp. Do you frequent those? Do you eat a lot of those?
Love those.
Interesting.
I love the Marie Callender's chicken pot pie.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's good.
Okay. It's good.
Because you get like the
I was more of a banquet guy myself. Salisbury
banquet.
steaks.
Yeah. It's
Those
kind
are
of
good.
gross.
Salisbury steak is good.
The banquet Salisbury steak, it's like,
Yeah.
it's like eating like a thing of cardboard.
The sauce is so
but
good.
the sauce.
The sauce is so good. And you put the mashed potatoes and the carrots, or not the carrots, what's the yellow stuff? Corn. You put all that together, you just mix it all up in the sauce and eat it with the meat.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I used to get those.
I haven't had one
When I
in
was
a
a
long
kid.
time though.
They're probably worse.
Probably.
What about factor meals? You seen those?
Factor? Yeah, I've seen those. I've not tried them. I did try Huel though, and it's probably the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten.
What's Huel?
Huel is just like a freeze-dried type meal. So you just add water to it and microwave it. And it's supposed to also be like very nutritious, like have all the vitamins and minerals essential for the day.
It's not good.
And it's not good. I mean, I had the mushroom pasta,
Ew.
and it was sort of like, like all right, like I could choke it down. But then the mac and cheese, disgusting.
Really?
It was awful.
Not cheesy enough?
It wasn't anything enough. It was just gross.
Huh.
Like it tasted bad.
Like it had protein in it? Protein powder?
It wasn't even like a protein thing. It was just the vitamins and minerals that you needed. I think it was supposed to be vegan. I think. So it was, fake cheese. But even then, I don't know. It just didn't taste good at all.
Oh.
I had it once. I was like, I should try it again. It can't be that bad. Right. And it was that bad. I gave the rest away.
To your kids?
No, just to some random guy I worked with.
Oh.
I posted it on like the food discussion channel. I was like, hey, I bought Huel and I hate it. Does anyone want the rest of this bag? It's like $25. So
good value.
Some guy picked it up.
Nice.
No, I didn't sell it for $25. It was just like, yeah, it retails.
Good value for him.
Yeah. Or whatever. Probably about that. But their shakes weren't too bad. Like they have like a powder, like a chocolate or strawberry stuff with all the minerals you need for the day. And that was actually kind of okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So get the Huel shake. So
if you get Huel, get the shakes. The food sucked. At least it did 2 years ago. So, and it's freeze dried, so it's like, it's not fresh, obviously.
Yeah.
Up to you though. Yeah. If you want to eat, dog crap, go for it.
Okay.
Because that's what it tasted like.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, Give Factor or something. Those seem. I have done like Home Chef or like the HelloFresh, delivery. That's been all right.
Mm-hmm.
The food tastes good.
That's good.
And it's, fresh-ish,
HelloFresh.
Yeah, there's veggies and stuff in it. So,
Yeah.
It's balanced meals.
Okay.
Those are pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. If I was single, I would do those a lot, I think. Then I would only have to go to the grocery store for breakfasts.
Yeah, I was thinking about it at one point, but that's when I didn't have money. So maybe now that I've saved up more, maybe I should go back to it.
Yeah. I mean, between all the different companies, there's like I only have done it when I've had a like a coupon, you know, and it ends up being like 50, $60 for like 4 meals throughout the week, but for 2 people, you know.
So you get 8 meals.
So, yeah.
Being single.
So, it's been pretty reasonable going that route. But if I didn't have a coupon, it'd be like $100 a week or like $120 a week for just 4 meals. So it's like,
yeah, I spend about that every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Just go to the grocery store, buy your own stuff. Be your own delivery service.
Yeah. Well, you got anything else on that little sheet of yours? Can you think of anything else?
I was thinking about how like the simpler your job is in the corporate world, the harder you have to make it to explain. Here's an example. I was in a meeting and there was a project manager there. And my boss was also there and a couple other people. And she was like, "Oh, well, what do you do, Mr. Project Manager?" And he was like, "I manage timelines and sprints to ensure that there's like equal collaboration from all teams and, you know, to increase the quality of our output and to reach deadlines and maximize efficiency, blah, 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 blah." Right. But basically, what he does is create to-do lists.
For people.
He just makes to-do lists.
For other people to do.
For other people. And probably he throws in a couple for himself. I mean, I would if I was a project manager, but
yeah.
It's like, why are you talking about sprints, dude? Like, obviously, if you're, I don't know, you're managing the project, of course you want to, like, make sure we're collaborating and stuff. Like, did you have to explain all that? And it's like, do people actually understand what you do after explaining it like that? It's like, dude, I make lists of stuff for people to do just to.
It doesn't sound cool.
I know, but exciting. It's like, why do we have to make it sound cool? Why do we have to make it sound like you're going to get fired if you didn't use like 3-syllable words in your job description? You know?
Because then you're not working hard, huh?
Yeah,
all I do is all day is make to-do lists. I'm sorry, you're out.
I know.
I make sprints for people to collaborate and stuff. Okay, you're hired.
Yeah, I get that that's like the current point of view, but it's like, it shouldn't be. Just let the man make to-do lists and say he makes to-do lists. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, why do I have to now? I'm already doing work at work. Why do I have to now spend extra effort to just understand what you're doing, what you're trying to say to me? Just communicate more effectively. If you actually want to communicate effectively and collaborate and increase collaboration or whatever, just tell me you make to-do lists. You know? I send emails. I code emails and I send them.
Now make it complicated.
Boom. I don't even know, dude. I create automated journeys and ensure quality assurance across all email communications.
Electronic mail.
I set up database management procedures and ensure the right people get the right email at the right time.
You're hired.
Thanks,
the other guy sounded boring. You just sends emails.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like, and sometimes I'm immediately distrusting of people that talk a lot and try and make it sound like their thing is more important than it actually is. I'm like, there's obviously a reason you're doing that, and it's probably not because
you're important.
Yeah. Or because you actually know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're just trying to mask like exactly what you do so that no one knows exactly what you do.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Or am I just like a schizophrenic out here, like
You're
thinking
schizophrenic.
People are after me?
Yeah, people are after your job. You keep calling it.
The government's watching me. I know they are.
Yep. You just keep calling yourself an email sender, and it's not It's not
Yeah.
going to keep you a job.
But my boss knows I do more than that. But it's like to the random other person in the company, I send out the emails. That's my job. If you want to get into the weeds of it, I can show you the coding and the AMP script and the SQL queries and the automated journeys. Like, obviously, I'm here doing a job for a reason. Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing stuff, you know?
You sure are.
And the other guys, the other people are too. They're all there. They're all hired for a reason. They're all doing stuff, but you don't have to tell me your full job description so that, you know, just tell me the basic thing. Or just don't tell me at all. I honestly don't care.
Okay. No communication.
Yeah, not when it comes to like
Project management.
just give me the lists I need. I'll give you the stuff you need to get this project done. That's the only communication we need.
Okay.
I don't care what you did over the weekend.
Yeah. That's what it boils down. Just don't talk to me at all.
I mean, I do enjoy that. I do guard my time at work very heavily.
Like
Mostly because I'm actually like doing stuff in between things. But, you know, I don't need everyone coming to ask me questions about stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I figured it out on my own. This coding stuff, you figure it out on your own too. I mean, I can give you some pointers, but I'm not going to like sit down and type it out for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like at some point, you got to just do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Don't you ever feel like that? Do you ever get frustrated with people, Gage?
Not a lot. Kind of easy going. Like people will get frustrated around me and I'll pretend I'm frustrated too.
Pretend you're frustrated?
Like, oh yeah, that is bad. Like, oh god.
Oh my gosh, you're a psycho. Just tell them how you feel. Just be like, I'm not frustrated. This isn't something to be frustrated about.
But then like, oh why? And then you gotta have this whole conversation. If you just agree with people at sometimes, like you can just get past whatever they're.
Interesting.
Like you don't have to go into like some. I don't know. It's like a convenience thing, I guess. Yep, you're right. Now we don't have to talk about it anymore.
What do people get frustrated about?
At work?
Yeah, sure. Or like, you know, in one of these instances where you just agree with it.
Just like what somebody did. And it's like, it doesn't affect me.
Oh, okay. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Or maybe it does affect me.
What's something you do in your job every day?
Create labels.
Okay. What's
For our
something
packages.
what's something that someone else does at your job every day too?
Package.
Okay, now imagine someone comes up to you and is like, "Hey, can you help me package this stuff? Like show me how to do it." First time it's great.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's how you do it. Yeah, I'm happy to help. Whatever. But if they keep doing it every day, like, "Hey, help me with these like 20 packaging things."
Yeah.
It's like, wouldn't you eventually be like, "Bro, freaking package it yourself.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I promise you can do it."
Yeah. No, yeah, I'd probably do that.
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Because people will come and ask me like, "Hey, how do we code this? How do we do that? Like, how can we make this work in this email?" And it's like, just do it.
And it's the same people?
Yeah. Asking the same questions again.
Yeah, that is frustrating.
Yeah. It's like, dude, ChatGPT could have written that code for you. That's how simple it is. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, we can move on.
Yeah. Let's move on. Back to Sydney Sweeney. Not really. I don't have anything else right now.
Dude, what
That's
other
all I
people
have.
do I get frustrated at? That's what I'm trying to think about.
Well, I got frustrated on the road today, coming here.
Oh, really? What happened? Someone cut you off?
Yeah, they just cut me off.
Oh.
And it kind of made me want to drive a little more reckless.
Really?
Yeah. Because you kind of get a little boiled up a little bit. You're like, wait, I kind of want to.
Let me rear end them.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about just like careening your car off the side of the road sometimes?
I mean, I don't know.
You ever think about that?
I mean, like, yeah. Sometimes you think like, what if I just like,
Yeah. What if I just crash into this building
Boom.
right here?
yeah,
Or anytime there's like a runner or a bicyclist that I like wave through and Eve's in the car, I was like, what if we just gunned it right now?
just hit him.
Just slammed him. Yeah. We're like, oh yeah, walk ahead.
Like flip over the hood. And you just keep driving.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
And the thing
I'd
is,
never do it for reals.
no, but you
But
like
it's
you
just,
could
it's
do
so
it.
funny to think about.
Like that is something that you could do.
I could do it, but it would land me, I've got other things to do.
Yeah, you don't
Better
have-
things to
yeah.
do. I don't need to let my intrusive thoughts, I guess that's what they would be called,
Probably, yeah.
take over what I'm doing with my life.
Yeah. They would intrude, yeah,
Yeah.
on your life.
Big time. And I ain't got time for that.
No.
Because there are going to be people tomorrow at work that need help.
Coding that need you.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't even happen that often, but
Well, when it does,
but when it does, it's really annoying.
it boils you.
Yeah. Or if I have 2 or 3 meetings in one day, it's like, oh my gosh, dude. Couldn't have spread this out a little bit? Maybe I should just be a mechanic. Never have a meeting.
Unless you work for a mechanic.
Yeah, that's true. Well, then it'd just be you two just kind of bumming around fixing cars, right? I mean, not bumming around, but
yeah.
you'd be in your shop doing your
Bumming
thing.
around.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but you don't know how to fix cars.
Not yet. I am trying to. I just bought a socket set and I'm ready to fix something. I'm thinking I might change
A gasket or something?
Probably not a gasket. I might start with my spark plugs. Well, so our new minivan just had an issue come up. Check engine light came on. There's a misfire in cylinder 5. The most commonly reported fix is to switch out the spark plug. So I was like, okay, sick, I'll do it myself. But then I called the people we bought it from because we just bought it from them this week. They're like, okay, bring it in, we'll take care of it. So I was like, okay, well, I have a socket
your
set.
mechanic chance.
Yeah. But they spent a long time diagnosing it and they did not buy spark plugs to fix it. So
you're ready when the spark plugs go
if the
out.
spark plugs go out, I am ready to fix them.
Get
but
those,
thankfully, I didn't just do it on this because
get those
that wouldn't
sockets
have
out.
necessarily fixed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might start just upgrading little parts on our other car since it might need it. It does
Like
run
some
a little
flames
rough.
and a bumper or a
No,
sweet
I'm
bumper,
talking
sweet-
like
some sweet rims or
some
something.
wiring,
Oh, boring stuff.
the spark plugs.
Okay.
What else could I do? Oh, our windshield wiper fluid sprayer doesn't really work on one side, so
Fix that up.
figure that out. Maybe just
I just
soak it in
barely
vinegar.
replaced my air filter and my cabin filter in my car, and it increased the AC power like 20-fold. It seems like
Interesting.
it's like the first setting is like is as high as
just-
what the 4th setting was before we replaced them.
Oh, was it just like gunked up really bad?
Oh, it was pretty gunked up in the cabin filter.
Ew.
It's pretty black,
Gosh.
full of dirt.
Yeah, that would stop some air.
And it did.
It's a pretty
I
easy
turned it on.
fix.
It was like I was in a wind tunnel. I was like, holy
Dang.
cow, this is like so much stronger. Oh,
Yeah, those are easy fixes.
yeah.
Make a
but
big
you-
difference.
Yeah. So if you haven't changed your air filter lately or your cabin filter,
No, those are replaced.
what?
For on our car, they're fine.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just excited to use my socket set.
You go use it.
Yeah, I just gotta find something to take apart. Which the only thing I know that uses those is just stuff on the car. So I gotta figure something out here. But anyways, that's what I've been up to this week. Basically just running around trying to find stuff to fix. That sums up my week pretty well.
Did you find anything?
Yeah. Oh, well, I found the spark plugs, but
they're
turns out
not-
I don't need to do
okay.
that anymore. Right now.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to try and return the spark plugs, get something else.
Yeah, that's smart.
For the Murano. Yeah.
I was just sick this week, so
Lame.
Yeah.
Well, I think that about wraps it up this episode, I think, huh?
I think so.
Oh, I have a new song. New song's out.
Shameless plug. What's it called?
It's all right.
By
Dry Flower. It's always Dry Flower for right now.
Yeah, what if you go solo? Become Michael Taylor instead of Dry Flower.
Well, Dry Flower is, it kind of has been my solo thing for the last few songs, so
Okay.
no collaboration recently.
No fallout with the band.
Well, I don't think there's really necessarily been a fallout. It's just been scheduling conflicts.
Gotta get a project manager in there.
Can't afford one.
Or a to-do lister.
Yeah. Well, he just lives. My drummer lives far away. He lives in Twilla, so it's hard to sometimes. Well, not sometimes. It's hard to
All the
find
time.
time. All the time, it's hard to find time to get together to specifically write music.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. By Dry Flower. It's out now.
Check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's all right.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. What else? What do you have to plug? What are you doing?
I got nothing to plug.
Oh, you're gonna make an intro for the podcast, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and make an intro.
Like a more legit one.
Yeah. For a project at school.
Yeah.
Glad-
Capstone project? Is this
Yeah.
your senior capstone project?
Yeah.
Wait, for reals?
Yeah. This is
This is the pinnacle of your
of
college career.
Yep. To work on an individual project.
To work on a 15-second intro for a podcast.
Yeah.
Your own podcast.
Yeah. But there's gonna be a lot that goes into it. We gotta film something.
We?
Yeah. We're gonna get some B-roll shots. Maybe like us on the couch laughing.
We've got like 12 hours of that. How
Yeah,
many
we need some
episodes have we
close-up.
filmed?
We need some
Okay, that's true. We need some close up that isn't grainy.
Yeah.
'Cause zooming in on just this phone recording is
Would be
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It sucks.
Need some like
Although when I filmed during the day, the solo episode, it didn't look too bad.
Yeah.
It looked a lot better. Maybe we should upgrade our lighting system. I've kind of thought about buying lights, but I don't know. I talked myself out of it because I was like, well, would that actually increase the quality? But I might, now that I've seen what the phone looks like during the day.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, yeah, so hopefully sometime soon. When is this project due for you?
By the end of the semester.
This semester? So by like
December.
Christmas time?
Yeah.
A little bit before Christmas time is due? Okay, well,
I could get it
hopefully
done
in a
before.
couple months, you see a sick new intro.
Uh-huh. And I'm hoping you can create the music for it, huh?
Ah, man. Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, check on my new single. It's all right.
All right. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, this is episode 25.
Heck yeah.
Celebratory 25.
Yeah. We'll see ya.